can't take it. Everybody is complainy. All people do are complain lately. Complaining. Everybody crying all the time about everything. Everything. You can have things get better and people will still say things are worse. Case in point, TwitchCon, which, by the way, I'm about to be against the grain here. This was the most security TwitchCon I've ever seen. So everybody was like, TwitchCon is so much less secure. Bro, half of the people who are yapping on Twitter didn't even go. They didn't even go. They're just yapping. There's more cops, more security. It was crazy. Twitch recap before the drama. Yeah, we'll do it that way. I think that's a good idea. Save the drama for later. There's more after the first day. No, I was there the first day. There was more there that day too. It's just that they didn't put a security detail on the bigger names, and that I think was stupid. But there was like literal police, a lot of police with dogs, like everywhere. Like, I don't know what everyone's fucking talking about. I was there last year too, and last year was a fucking mess compared to this year. Everybody's saying they're not going back next year. I don't know, bro. Everybody just says that. Everybody says it every year. I gotta be real. Everybody says it. Every year, everybody forgets everything, and then they just go through the same cycle again. I'm never going to TwitchCon again. Fuck TwitchCon. TwitchCon sucks. Blah, blah, blah. And then next year comes around. Oh my God, I can't wait to go to TwitchCon. It's every year, bruh. Did she get assaulted? Last year was fucking awful. Last year, I'm gonna be real, with security, it was bad. This year was way better. I hope next year is even better. The year before that I wasn't there. Really? There were weirdos to her? There were weirdos at the con, but there are weirdos at every convention that I've ever been to in my life. Like every convention, there's fucking weird people because you get 30,000 people in a room together, somebody is gonna be a weirdo. That's my point. You could have all the police in the world and you're not gonna be able to get away from the weirdos, right? I saw people saying, and it was driving me crazy, they never used to let people stream at TwitchCon. Yeah, they did. Like what? I literally was watching like, and then they switched it. Dark, thank you so much for the 20 months. They switched it to, oh, they only allowed approved people to stream. Like what? Yeah, Twitch and Redful streaming in 2017. I was literally on their stream in 2017. They walked up to me during the con and were talking to me like, what? It was so stupid. Like, what are people saying? What? I'm like, are these people did they not go? Yeah, they're like, IRL has never been a problem. IRL, like, who are you talking about? What? Ice Poseidon just doesn't exist? Like, what are we talking about? 2016, Ice Poseidon was like such a problem. Like, there was always these same issues, these same people. I mean, I'm not saying it was a problem. They went really far back then. They were like super harassing. Nowadays, people are still harassing, and every person with a camera could be a streamer, right? Like, whatever, you could start up your stream. But the major thing is, like, we're just assuming, we're like, not even that. I just had a whole fucking crew of random fucking people who would go around like saying the N-word and starting like crazy drama. Like, what are we yapping about? Oh, it's gotten so bad nowadays. Oh, IRL never used to be like this. Oh, back in the old days, everything was kumbaya. Like, who are you talking about? What? What? These people didn't watch streaming. Like, I have to assume these people didn't watch streaming. They don't know about like all the Andes. Like, fuck off. This is crazy. It's just so stupid. Like, I don't think these people even were streamers. Like, at this point, I have to question, oh, do I know anything about it? Like, you don't know shit, clearly. Like, you're not a real streamer. You can't be, you had to have shown up in 2020 and be like, well, streaming back in the olden days used to be so different. No, bro, you don't know anything. You don't know what you're talking about. You clearly don't know about the CX mobile. Like, you're fucking wild to say that. Callers and snipers would, yeah, they would literally send in bomb threats. Send in bomb threats to wherever streamers were. Like, what? IRL streaming and streaming as a whole has gotten so much better and so much safer. Like, what are they even saying? I'm losing it, bro. They used to send in SWAT teams all the time. Multiple, I would watch Soda Poppin's IRL stream and I would go, holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah. Guys, I'm just saying, TwitchCon, it feels like nobody remembers how bad it was. Like, how much people were spiking drinks and trying to rape girls back in the old TwitchCons, how many people were physically fighting, how bad things used to be. Even at the partner parties for TwitchCon, people were like literally spiking drinks. There's always weirdos in every single scenario. Yeah, every TwitchCon, there's always going to be weirdos because it's a bunch of people. Thank you, Speedy, for the gifted sub to JoJo.
Look over here. What are you doing, huh? What are you doing?
Yeah, X was assaulted last TwitchCon. Exactly. It happens because you're putting a bunch of people, like, look up, and all the people, ooh, I'm about to freak the fuck out. Look up, Comic-Con isn't safe this year. Oh, he got in 2022? Oh, last year as well. No, I'm freaking out, man! Some weirdo is being a weirdo. That's what it is. Don't give him attention. It is what it is. Like, bro, everybody just forgets. They're gonna forget and they're gonna go, in 3 years, they'll be like, ugh. The 2025 TwitchCon was like literally peak. Outside of the few situations where people were weirdos, it was not as bad as this year. And I'm gonna lose my mind. Well, I don't know that people are blowing it. Well, okay, I'll say what happened to all the streamers who were harassed it's not blown out of proportion. I disagree. I think what happened to them was disgusting. But do I think it happens every year? Yes. Do I think it's any worse than it was? No. Do I think it's better? 100%. I don't know. I'm lucky because nobody harassed me at all at the con. Zero harassment. At any of the parties, nobody was rude to me at all. Everybody was super polite, super cool, super nice to me. I'm always lucky in these conventions. It never happens for me. I'm just lucky. It is what it is. I've said it like every convention. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. It just doesn't happen to me. And it doesn't. I haven't had it happen. Not one time. All of the people at TwitchCon were so cool to me. All of the people were so nice to me. All of the partners were nice to me. All of the staff was nice to me. I've gone out of my way on Twitter to say that Dan was actually like wrong in what he said and he doesn't know how streaming works. And if you're gonna say you need to control your community, Dan Clancy, then Twitch is a community, right? Is Twitch not a community? I think it is. So the overarching community of Twitch then needs to be controlled by you. And what are you gonna say to that? You're gonna say, how am I supposed to control millions of people? Exactly. You can't. You need to just learn things. Dan needs to do his job and stop trying to be friends with all the big streamers. Dan can't see. He came off as victim blaming. It was victim. It was wrong. Twitch has too many problems for the CEO to seem so useless and friendly. A CEO is just a talking point. Like it's not really like. In my opinion, you're just like a talking head. The people who actually get things done are like all behind the scenes every time. Dan just probably, in my opinion, says what the PR team told him to say. And if the PR team said that, then they're stupid as fuck because they don't know like anything about streaming clearly. Like what? He's literally just the person that's supposed to be blamed. in any given scenario. So if there's an issue, instead of Twitch being blamed, he gets blamed, right? So it is what it is. Recap intro drama. Okay, yes. So, okay, we went to go get badges, right? And the partner manager came and like helped us as we were walking down the street. She made sure that like everything was all set up and we were taking care of it immediately, which is so nice. I just want to say a huge shout out to her. She was a great partner manager, and she really like made sure everything was set up perfectly. I really gotta shout her out. When we went to the special partner lounge, only special partners are usually allowed in there, right? And I'm not gonna lie, I don't qualify as a special partner. I am not that famous. But I'm Felix's +1. Of course I got in. I'm Felix's +1. I'm special though, yeah, I'm pretty special. And so when I got there, my little thing didn't beep the way it should, right? There's some issues that need to be taken care of with the badges and stuff earlier, so it probably got kind of like lost in all of that. And I want to give a huge shout out as well to Pluto. Let's go, Pluto. He immediately noticed and he got it like taken care of instantly. And like huge shout out to Pluto. Like absolute, what a fucking Chad, bro. Instantly just fixed everything up. So huge shout out, Pluto. I gotta say, these partner managers, man, they're so good. I think they are just so good. They do a really, really good job. At least the ones that I've been involved with. Just making sure things get done. They work their little asses off, and I feel like they probably get like always, yeah, it's such a thankless job, yeah. I feel like they always probably get the short end of the stick in the way like everybody feels, because they have to be a representative of Twitch and the partner, and that's like a tough place to be in. They get so much flack, so I just want to give a huge shout out to the two partner managers that helped us out, Pluto and then the other lady. I didn't get her name, I feel so bad, but just really great, hugely wonderful, trying their best to make sure everything is taken care of. So huge shout outs, huge thank yous. Anyway, the lady got us all set up with the partner badges. Pluto got me set up to get into the partner lounge, the special partner lounge. And you know what, I gotta say as well, I saw people on Twitter bitching about the special partner lounge. You have never tried to be famous. Okay, that's what I gotta say. These people who are bitching about the special partner lounge have no idea what it's like to walk outside in a convention and have so many people surrounding you that you can't fucking move. They're like, bro, we're trying to get to the partner lounge from the middle of the place. I'm gonna tell you, it was a 5-minute walk to where we needed to go. And we were surrounded, we. By, I'm not even joking, it had to be like 100 people. Hi, Emmy. Yeah, you can't go anywhere. You can't, there's no place to sit down and relax if you're that famous. You just can't. Yeah, we. People kept walking up to me and going, asking questions. Like, it would be like, some lady walks up and she goes, "Is this guy famous?" And I go, "Yeah, he's a little famous." I was trying to, oh my God, security always that, no, security at the con didn't ask. One security guard asked their manager if they were allowed to ask, but they were told no. So I overheard that at one point. They were not allowed to ask for pictures and things like that, which is valid, and I agree with it, because you need to do your job. The security was fucking wonderful. We were waiting in this like special exit area to get a ride back to the hotel. Because there was just so many people. And we were like over it waiting because it had been like 15 minutes and the thing wasn't there, and our hotel wasn't too far away. So we were just like, let's just walk. And the security detail was like, okay, we'll go with you. And so 2 security guards walked us all the way back to the hotel, which was really cool. Made sure like nobody came up and messed with us. And they were really, 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 really cool. So I just gotta say, like, that was on Friday, before the whole meet and greet issue. So I think that the major problem isn't necessarily the security as much as it is the meet and greet security. And these giant streamers need to have security on them all the time. Like, in my opinion, it's better for the con overall to not like let people like surround everybody as they're walking down the convention hall. They need to get people who are saying, no, you can't come up and do this. You got to sign up for a meet and greet. Like, they need to stop it, because it is a hazard to have like 60 people surrounding. I'm not even it looked like this. Hold on. Let me pull up my paint. I'm gonna go online. Okay, so we got the convention hall here. Hello, Miss Scooby. And we're like going this way, right? And over here are like the booths and stuff. They're like booths. Right? And we're like standing here together. And it was like this. And then I walk like out this way so that people could take pictures. So then I was over here waiting, and it was like this. These are all people, all the circles are people, right? And it's just surrounding, and people are like walking up and they're like this. And it's very overwhelming. So having like a security guard to say no, somebody needs to be there to say no. Cause Felix will never say no, in my opinion. He'll always be respectful of the fans. He's always so cool. Even when we're trying to like get from different places to places, it'll be like us running, right? That's how it feels next to Felix anytime he's walking. And this is me over here trying to catch up. I can't catch up. I don't know how arms are supposed to look in running. And I'm going twice as fast because I have smaller legs. But there are still people. They're like, hey, can I get a picture with you? And then he'll be like this. Okay. No, this is just how he walks. And by the way, we have like 2 minutes to get to a location, right? And I'm over here and I'm like, oh no. Because I'm not gonna tell them no, like that. We're gonna be late. We got like 2 minutes. Yes, well no, you're fine. You can come up to me anytime. Oh, well, yeah. You can come up to me anytime, guys. And I'm gonna be standing, it's gonna look very different, okay? Yeah, he asked if I could be in the picture. Can I get a picture with both of you? Grub Luna, bro. It was so nice. I think this is the only picture that anyone asked me to be in with him the whole con. So I was pretty happy about that, yeah. I was like, really? I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. It was just a wee moment. I know, it was so sweet. I felt really happy about that. Can I get a picture with you both? Like, what? Do you need police for the meet and greet? This is me. Oh, really? Go fight them. Well, the thing that's different about police is that one, it's a deterrent, okay? Somebody who might think, oh, this is the perfect opportunity for me to fucking kill the streamer. Okay, good. The police are already there. Right? Right? That's great. I'm okay with that. But second, if something does happen, the police can immediately arrest the person because I think TwitchCon, like, you're just not allowed to touch people. You're not allowed to hold people. That's what got Emmy's initial security guard banned, is that he stopped a streamer, or stopped somebody who was like doing something wrong. Not a streamer, somebody who was like harassing her the last TwitchCon, and grabbed him by the arm, which, by the way, you know what I'm saying? The stalker. That's what I'm saying. Twitch didn't even ban him. I don't know why people are lying about it. They didn't, I don't know if they banned. Oh, they didn't ban him? Really? Wait, so why wasn't he allowed up there at the meet and greet? It was the venue that banned him. Oh. They need to have police, her security. No, he was banned from the convention center themselves for stopping a stalker. Like, that's so cringe. Massively wild though that the bodyguard got banned from physical cons, but got us 30. Well, two different companies doing different things. The sexual assaulter, in my opinion, should be arrested. It was so clearly somebody who went up and grabbed her and put his face into her face. Like, that's sexual assault. No, but I think police officers need to be at those meet and greets. The meet and greets are huge. There's so many people in those lines. Like, Felix's line, I walked by there an hour after the meet and greet started, and it was still all the way to the very end. Like, he had such a long line, and it's just too much. Yeah, it's too much. Yeah, he is aura. He's true aura, isn't he? Yeah, what is the streamer supposed to do? Police standing there would be a great deterrent. It'd be a great way to make the streamers feel safer. It would be a great way to stop anybody who's a weirdo or some kind of assaulter from doing weirdo assaulter things. And the person who did that should have their account banned. Doesn't matter, I guess, because, like, here's what I'm gonna say. Everyone's like, ban the person's account. Okay. These people will make, I'm not even joking, 1 million fucking accounts. They will make literally 1 million accounts. They are fucking psycho freak losers who need to get a job, and they need to stop ruining everybody else's happiness and fun. They are the epitome of fun, like, murderers. They are the worst humans. They are just the worst. Yeah. And you know what the craziest thing is? I've talked to so many girls at the con. I was like yapping it up with freaking all of the ladies. It is what it is. And I learned that literally every girl I talk to has multiple weirdos. And it just sucks. It just sucks. Multiple weirdos, like multiple. And and people just don't feel safe. And it just sucks. Those people who do this stuff should honestly, and I'm just going to say it right now in front of everybody, but I personally believe, you know what? That's what I think. And I mean it. Oh man, I mean it. Those people are disgusting freaks, and they just suck at humans. Did the volume come out? I don't know. But overall, food at door. Thank you. Hi. Look at this. Wow, isn't that cool? Look, it's got little, what? It's even got a little knob. Bro, they're so screen. It says, welcome to the jungle. Isn't that cute? It says, dun. Oh! Oh my god, this is cool. Oh, look, it's signed. It was a gift. Bro, this is so cute. What a good fan. Look at this. Aww. That's a nice keyboard. Let me go put this back. Bro, how dare they challenge him about being #1 in the world at Overwatch? Oh, you fucking have started something. You have aggressed something in him that is you. How dare you? It's so funny. He was actually telling me yesterday about his Overwatch League skills. Because I didn't watch Overwatch League very much. I watched one Overwatch League. Ooh, and it just pissed me off. Just pissed me off. Good, he should put them in check. Because apparently he was #1. I've learned this. Trust me. Look at this. That's me! And look, the TLDR people gave me a cute little pin. Isn't that cute? Oh! Look at this. Apparently I grabbed this for him. I gotta give that to him later. I'll give that to him later. It's going over there for now. Yay! I'm glad I grabbed it. Okay. Sweet angel fan who came up to me, you are just literally the kindest. This is like probably the biggest gift I've ever gotten from anybody at a con. Look at this. All of everything in here is from them, the fan. Their name was K, I believe, with just one letter. I remember him saying. I'm not good with names, so I might be wrong, but I think it was K. Thank you, K. And look at this. Holy guacamole. Pokeballs! Oh my god! Right? Right? Look at this. Secret in here. This is a secret, right? He said he was wondering what I would think it is. Now I'm kind of curious. He said he got this because this is so sweet. This is how I knew it was like. Okay, anyway, I couldn't believe. At first, I was thinking to myself, "Oh, how sweet," you know. But I didn't really think it was like. I wasn't sure if it was like as personal as it was, and it was absolutely personal. Look at this. This is how I know. Ready? Do you see it? So all of these are personal. I was like, what? So sweet, bro. Oh, I'm tearing up. Which is absolutely sweet. And here's the final thing is, ready? Look at these. Aren't they so cute? Oh, bro! Oh my god! He was worried about the bag. And he said, it's a new bag, I promise. And I didn't even, he said, because it was the, because this, bro, it is, Coco, it was so nice to meet you too. Bro, it was so wonderful to meet you. I haven't got to that part in the story of everything yet, but when we get to day 2, we get to day 2. I was so excited. Everybody at the table was so freaking nice. Holy Chad table. It was so great. It was so great. I just felt so happy. Freaking, let me just say, Nora and her family are just the nicest, sweetest angels on the planet. We're not there yet. We're not there yet, but I want to get through the gifts first, and I just got to say, like, absolutely wonderful. I am so thankful Nora is my friend. She's just so freaking great. Surrounded by her freaking sweet family as well. And just so, oh my God, everybody was so nice. Okay, no spoiler, no spoiler. Let's open these up. I'm gonna open this. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ah! What could it be? Oh my God! Oh my God! No way! This is actually Max Win! Oh my God, this is so sweet. Bro! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I am so thankful. What the heck? I'm gonna put him down here. Little Chatter, if you're watching. I have my medication on my desk, so I can't show you guys, but I'm gonna put it up here on my little monitor stand, so it's always looking. Bro, it's so cute. Little Chatter is crazy. I call people little in a endearing way. I call people not in a rude way. I really mean it endearingly. I have to always explain this. But when I say little, I mean it in like the sweetest way. Like my little Chatters. Yes, you do. Hold on. I want to open this up too. Oh, okay, really? Okay. I mean it endearingly, I promise. I worry because I forget that sometimes little can be negative. Okay, ready? I'm only gonna open one of the balls because I'm pretty sure I know what's all. He told me what's in them. Ready? I will open them later, but I want to save them until I get back. No way it will be okay. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! Bro! Wait, are they? He told me they're all little Eevees, right? I wonder if they're all different Eevees. Hold on. I'm gonna just open another one to see. Hold on. They might. I'm just gonna open up 2. B, if I find a little Eevee, I will literally give it to you when I see you next. Okay? Here we go. Ready? Oh my God, they're all different Eevees! Oh my God, I'm so hyped. What? Oh my God, I have to open them all. I have to. What if they're all, oh my God. Oh my God, this is so sweet. These are these literally, I think these are from Japan. Wait, China. I think, no, wait, yeah, it's China. These ones are from China. Mainland China. What? Look. Hold on. For sale in mainland China only. From mainland China, for sale only. That is so cool. Oh, Chatter, this is so sweet. Hold on, I have to see you. This must be from the Pokemon Center in mainland China. I want to keep one of the balls intact then. Aw. Yeah, these are global balls. Oh, they're all different. What? Oh my goodness. Wow, look. Oh my goodness. I have a little friend. I have little friends right here. Okay, ready? Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't believe I'm doing a Pokeball opening. Oh yeah, I really failed at saving the little plastic on that one. I want to keep one intact. Okay, here we go. Ready? Oh, Flareon! Look it, little Chippy. The red color's making it hard for it. Oh my goodness, he's so little Chippy. Oh my goodness. Look at all these little balls over here. What the frick? How? Either I'm getting max win luck or they're all different. Wow. Look. Okay, ready? Ready? Again! What? Bro! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! There's no way! Hold on, hold on. Move these over here. 3 left, 3 left, 3 left. Wow! He bought the whole box? Bro! Okay. What do we got? Oh my god! How am I getting so fucking lucky? Look it! Wow! I have a little army next to me. Oh my god, they're so cute. I'm gonna take a picture after. What? Okay. Hold on. There we go. Hold. What? Wow! Bro! Look at him, he's so cute! Open it. I'm keeping it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep it. I'm keeping it. I'm saving it. I wanna save it. I wanna save one in here. Does anyone know? I think it would be a Leafeon, right? I think Leafeon can stay in here. It does go back to, no, I have Flareon. I got Flareon already. It does go back together. But I just want to keep this one. I'm gonna keep this. I'm keeping this one. It makes me happy. This makes me so happy. Okay, so we go to the con day Friday. Taking my headphones off for this and putting on my classical music. Also because I'm brushing my hair. Day 4 we go, or the Friday we get there Thursday, Avi. And we're pretty zonked, and so we just chill out in the hotel. And I did get invited out to go out with a couple of people, and I could have went out, I'm sure, but Felix didn't feel like going out, and I didn't want to go out without him and just like leave him behind. So we just chilled out and slept a bit, got ready. We were both really exhausted because I hadn't slept at all before the flight because I didn't want to be exhausted for the flight. But before all of this happens, chat, we go to the airport, and the fucking airport's long stay security or car whatever is closed literally only for the day we're leaving. When we got back, it was open again. So like TwitchCon almost did not happen. But luckily the the plane didn't take off for a long while, so they were able to find a place for the car. And Felix and I went in. I'm so thankful. I'm so glad that they came. I really, really am happy because I know it must have felt very overwhelming for all of them with the car thing. And I just wanted to say, like, very grateful. I'm happy. It's so comforting to know people at the con and to have like a comfort system where you could just go, okay, I know that Miss Beautiful A, which is what I'm going to call her, Nick's girlfriend, is there. And so if I need somebody, if I want to say anything to anybody, I could just go find her if I need safety, right? Really, you liked it? Oh my God, that makes me so happy. Yay. And so I was very grateful that they came, and it felt nice to have, you know, just comfortable people to be around, and a safety net. Then we get in, we go on the plane, and we just sleep through the plane ride. It was a very uncomfortable plane ride. For sleeping, I don't know. They need to start bringing pillows on the plane. I guess they're just like, can we not, at least for the more expensive class, at least for us Richie Riches, can we not get little pillows that are like compressed pillows? I know on some airlines they do have them, but there's no pillows on the airline we take, so I really want that. Please, can we just get some compressed ones? And so we slept on the plane for the most part. I ate some food on the plane, just snacks and not real food. Yeah, like compressed pillows, please. So then we go to the hotel and we just chill out for the night. And then Friday we go to the con. And I have to do the TLDR thing. And I get there, and I gotta be real, I was really nervous. I did not, first of all, think anybody was gonna show up. That's why I was like spamming it on my social media. I was worried. I was like, at least if 2 people show up, I'm happy, right? And oh my God, Meg showed up, and I'm just like so grateful that she showed up. I felt like I had my comfort system, right? Like my friend is there, and I'm safe having a friend there. And actually a lot of people showed up, and everyone who came to the meet and greet and got pictures, I'm sorry that I'm gonna work on learning to take pictures. Have never had to learn before, but I'm just genuinely so thankful. Nora as well, to all of the people who came to my meet and greet. You were all just so friendly. I had great conversations with all of you. Everybody just had such nice things to say, and it was really like heartwarming to get to meet everybody. It was my first ever meet and greet, so I'm pretty freaking excited about it. And it was for the TLDR. I'm not sure if they were streaming it, and I wish they were if they weren't, because I wanted some of you guys to see the TLDR thing. Hey! Stop yelling! Yes, Nora was watching, and bro, I haven't even gotten to the Nora stuff yet because I had such a great time with Nora. I fucking love Nora. No, don't be RV. Don't be RV. But they weren't streaming? I see. I wish they had been streaming it so you guys can learn about the TLDR thing. Their platform is really good. It's like such a good idea. It auto clips for you. They have extensions on Twitch already, which I think I'm gonna go with their actual download, and I'm gonna use their platform. And 8x, I was specifically asked for you and about clipping, because I was thinking to myself, well, it would be great if somebody like 8x could have access to this. And I asked them during the Q&A, I said, are moderators able to get into this and do this? Because it like auto clips. So there are times when I'm doing a 24-hour stream and 8x cannot be awake 24 hours that I know of. But if you can, holy frick, and at least be attentive the entire time, not use the restroom, not get food, not walk the fuck around. Please tell me you're doing all those things. And I was sleep, you guys. Go to sleep. Night night. And so, bottle of pee bottle. I asked about it and it was great. The next slide was literally about that. So I was pretty happy that they had asked me, because the Q&A part was about like my experience on streaming and how and my experience with clipping, and you know, if there was any moments that I had wished that were clipped but didn't, or things like that. It was a really cool little Q&A that they sat down and had with me before the meet and greet. But it was about their product, of course, and oh my god, I love their product. I love their team. Everybody on the team was so sweet, so helpful, and just so genuinely kind. It felt really, really nice. I even got to meet the person that they had before me, which is Primrose, and she was just so sweet. I felt really grateful that everybody was just wonderful. I got max win in the wonderfulness. And when I did the meet and greet and the pictures with everybody, which I'm sorry, I'm so bad at taking pictures, but when I did that, every single person who came up and said hi. By the way, during the Q&A part, they have this like whole audience. Okay, let me show you. Hold on. So it was like stage here, right? And then they had like computers over here that had like monitors and stuff. And then they had me sitting here. And then they had this guy sitting over here. Oops. Well, I guess perspective wise, yeah, but let's just make it kind of smaller. And he was sitting over here and he was like asking questions. And then there was a TV here. And the TV here showed like a slideshow. But here, right? Over here, I'm like sitting here. It's the most dentage sit position by my head like this, right? Over here was just a bunch of people sitting, right? Like a crowd, like 30. Let's just say, for brevity, right? That there's seats and it goes out like this much, right? So it was like 30 people watching, and people were in a crowd and they were coming and looking. So this is me, this is the guy over here. And there was like 30 people, and not all of the people were there for the meet and greet. Some of them were that worked at the booth, and some of them were just onlookers, you know. But it was really a lot to me because I had never done anything like that before, or been in front of so many people. So I was a little nervous actually, but they were saying that I was a real natural and that I had good vibes afterward. And oh, really? Do you have a picture? Oh, you have Nora! Yay! Oh my god, I fucking love Nora. If Nora lived close to me, we would be together all the time.
Oh my god, look at her!
Yeah, yes! Okay, so this is after. This is during the meet and greet part, but before, yeah, you could see the way that the seats were. 3 lines. It had to be like 30 people watching me in that moment. I'm not trying to be over dramatic, but it felt maybe 25. Yes. Okay. This is what I look like, unedited. Okay, Google Drive. That is crazy. I'm not clicking that. This is real, and it was really fun. I had a really, really good time. Everybody was really nice. No, use adjusting a seat, chat. And it was so cool. So after this, I go, I do the meet and greet. I say hi to everybody. Hello, if you are watching and you saw me during the meet and greet and you came up and talked to me. Hello, I hope you are having a wonderful time. I hope you had a great time at the con. And thank you for coming up and taking a picture with me and being so sweet. I hope I could see you guys next year. Hopefully we could do another meet and greet of some sort at least. It would be really nice. And some people were saying that they didn't get a chance to go over to the meet and greet, but they were like sad because they were on their way and just like had lost track of time. And I just wanted to say thank you as well. I'm happy I got to see you. That link is safe, by the way. It's a photo with me? Really? Okay. Can you put it on like can somebody put it on like Imgur or something? That way it doesn't go into my, oh, it's not working? No way, really? Really? Aw. Oh yeah, Speedy posted in general. Speedy is so speedy about this. Thank you. Oh my God, yes! Okay, wait, this is such a cute picture. Oh my God, my heart. I was so worried about taking bad pictures. Oh my God, yay! Bro, you were just so sweet. So short. I'm not that short. I was leaning, which changes everything. Everybody was saying really, really nice things. Wait, wrong one? Really? Bro, this is such a cute picture. Really? Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. I was so worried because I'm not good at taking pictures at all, chat. I'm so worried. Every time I always come out a little weird. I don't know how to get them. I had to work on the smile, you know what I mean? Like I gotta do like other people, like Felix is fucking so photogenic. I don't know how he does it. When I take pictures, I somehow end up going, After the meet and greet where I saw everybody, I found Felix randomly, which is really cool. And you know what? I saw with Felix, it was, I'm so bad at names, what I meant. Dean. Dean was with Felix, and Dean said that, oh no, if I would have known, I would have had us all go over there and stalk you. It was so nice. Or not stalk you, you know, but like say like go to the thing. It was meant in jest, of course, not weird. But he was with Felix and some other person that I didn't get the name of. But yeah, it was nice. It was nice. I don't even know if he said stalk, but I meant it like say hi. You know, it was really cool. And we went over to the stage where they were doing some like Twitch tournament thing, and it was really cool. We looked at it. Felix was getting a lot of people coming up and saying hi and asking for pictures, which was so cute. And you know what? Okay, we go to the stage, and when we were at the stage, the sweetest people came, and the people who sponsored the event for Felix's Marvel Rivals tournament were there, and they had worked with Evolved, and they were talking about it, and they were just so nice. They took a picture with me too, and I was just so thankful. It was so cute, and I just couldn't believe it. It was just the sweetest thing ever. I felt really grateful, and you know, I took a picture. They had asked if I would take pictures for them at first because they didn't realize who I was, and then they wanted to take pictures with me, and they were just yapping with me, and it was so cute. Felix did tell me he does not like it necessarily when people are like, if people ask me, Matt, thank you so much for the 9 months. Thank you. To take a picture with him for them, but where I'm excluded. So I'm gonna say that I won't be doing that anymore, and I do understand his perspective there. It does definitely feel weird when it happens, so I probably won't do it. And I do understand what he means by it, because I do feel a little bit of maybe like uncomfortability in it. I think you're in the background of a picture at that spot. I'm always like he'll be like here, right? And the fan will be like here, and then I'll just kind of like walk this way, and I'll kind of like kind of lean against a wall or something, kind of chilling. Oh, thank you, Tattoo. I kind of just like this, like, I don't even need that. I think this is just it. I'm just kind of aga. Yeah, I'd just be standing there. I just kind of aga around. I do it in every picture. I turn my head. Oh, like I don't want to like involve myself into something that's a very personal moment for most people, and I can understand that feeling. I think like I've never really had anybody that I would want to take a picture. I never really like had somebody who was that for me, but I can imagine how it would feel if you had somebody, you know. Oh, can you show me that clip? I would like to see that, Ricardo. That was like right after we were getting kind of spammed by people, so it was very overwhelming at that point. My face, let me see. Oh my goodness, I don't know how I look in these moments, but I'm trying to like, I had to pee so bad. Ooh. Okay. I kind of look cute.
SQC! SQC! I'm not sure.
I had to pee so bad. I had to pee so fucking bad. And everybody kept coming up and they were surrounded. And there was, no, I wasn't even thinking about this guy at all. Every new person who came up, I'm just thinking, bro, I have to pee. I have to pee so bad. Please. I have to pee so bad. Please, can we go to the bathroom?
No, bro, you need
Every time there's a new person, I'm just thinking to myself, I really gotta pee.
Don't take it. That's
I'm not gonna realize
that's my
bro. Moist Critical already made more on YouTube. So
I didn't even realize that.
What? Moist Critical made more on you on YouTube. You gotta catch up.
I could never. He's the go to YouTube.
He's the go to YouTube?
Yeah, I'm walking.
You sure you don't want it?
I'm not even joking. I'm thinking to myself, can we all... Do they ask you if they can get a pic with him? I don't think they did.
Go spin it somewhere.
No, you need it, bro.
How do I need it? Oh, 'cause I'm broke?
Yeah.
She was asking me, oh, this person. She was asking me
Yes.
if she could get a picture with him, and I just said, I don't know. I'm not in charge of him, so I can't really say. But I really have to fucking pee in this clip. I have to pee so fucking bad, and we were surrounded by people everywhere, and it just, I had to pee so bad. This girl right here, hold on, you'll see her in a second, had, I'm not even joking, for like 7 minutes or so, maybe even longer, had been waiting since the giant crowd just to get one signature. And I felt so bad for her. So even though I had to fucking pee so bad, I pull him and I go, Felix. And I go, she was just so polite. She never, like everybody else, I'm not just saying these two guys, but every other person would come up and start like yapping in front of everybody else or push other people aside essentially. And she was just so polite about it. And she's just so nice. So I just wanted to say she was really great, and huge grateful to her. Yeah, hugely grateful to her for being so polite and gracious. Actually, so gracious, you know. She had a really good personality about it. She wasn't even asking for a picture. She just wanted him to sign her thing, and she was just so nice. See, chatters aren't all that bad. No. Oh my God, no. 99% of chatters are fucking amazing. Almost everybody was polite and gracious. I'm not even joking. 99 are just so wonderful, just so fucking cute and sweet and nice, and they don't get a chance to like go up and see people very often, see the streamer that they like watch all the time very often. It's a very exciting experience for them. Most of the time nobody's rude at all. Is this not you in the background? I'm not sure. Let me see. No, that's not me at all. I was right here. I don't know who this lady is. I was like over here. How tall is he? I was listening to this guy. He was Yeah, he's like huge. He was like a professional basketball player for a while and then became a streamer or something like that. He's tall as fuck. Yeah. Not many people like make Felix look short, and that was just crazy because Felix is huge. Felix is so tall. This is just the area I was in. Yeah, this is the area I was in when the sweet girls came up and were talking from that had been a part of the sponsorship for. Why don't I call him XQC? Why would I call my boyfriend XQC? What? That would be really weird. Does he call me Ginger? He calls me Aiko, but only because people don't know my name. He's my boyfriend, you dumbass. Story derailed. I'm not getting rage bait about it. I'm not getting rage bait. Okay. Continue the recap. Yes. Okay. Wait, what is this?
Are you thirsty?
Yeah.
I have water.
Oh?
Bro, I look so...
Yeah.
Everybody was saying that I look really different in real life. And that I look better in real life. Like, not everybody, but a lot of people were saying this to me. And I realized I must look like a fucking gremlin on stream or something. I must look like some kind of fucking... I look so different because you wear nice shoes in real life. I guess I look more... Yeah, I guess maybe because my hair, or I think it's just like the way my face looks. I don't know. You look like Aiko. All right, thank you. It's because most of you with the wet hair. Did he ever accidentally call you Ginger? No. What? No. What? Bro, no. He accidentally calls me Aiko sometimes, but more like because he has to call me Aiko all the time. He's actually really courteous about it. Like, he says that... No, I've never called him John Paul, not even once. He says... even like if we're on the plane or something, he calls me Aiko. He's like very, very considerate. He's very considerate about it. He's not rude at all. I don't know why is chat getting derailed now? Aiko is not my real name. You're right. I understand if you don't want to acknowledge it, but you were anxious at all going to TwitchCon with the weird parasocial. Yeah, I was anxious going to TwitchCon, but not because TwitchCon itself. I'm just sometimes anxious going out because there are people who are weird online, right? And so I was more worried about that. Like, if I had a stalker before, who would talk about, like, I don't usually bring it up, but he would talk about like murdering me and raping me and all that kind of weird shit. And, you know, he was like hyper obsessive about it. And of course, like anytime I went out, I was pretty nervous. And that was when I was very, very small streamer. So obviously things got, I feel actually very safe when I go to TwitchCon. No, it's fine. Every single streamer on the platform has somebody like that. Every single one. Every single streamer I've talked to. I talked to so many girls when I was at TwitchCon this year, and all of them were just like telling me the same thing as well. Everybody has been had pretty much the same experience. Yeah, I feel really comfortable with TwitchCon. I feel like I saw police officers, plainclothed police officers, people who were like just looking normal, but they were actually police officers. I saw they had dogs, they had security. I felt like this one was the most secure TwitchCon that I had seen so far out of all of them, except, like I said, with the meet and greet. I feel like they should have police officers at the meet and greets, and that's pretty much like the scariest place to be as a streamer, you know, because you never know who's gonna be weird. Yeah, I felt very safe. I felt very safe overall, though. Everyone who talked to me was just very friendly and cool. No, they didn't bring more police after the Emery thing. There was tons of police on day one. They were just like at the front of the convention hall, patrolling, and there was some inside the convention hall, and I think they had plainclothes ones in there. But the problem was more, I think that they just need, at those meet and greets, like there needs to be police, and because it's just a very scary like spot. It's a very scary spot for where people are going to be a little bit more weird if they are weirdos, and it really fucks over the people who are just wonderful people, which I met tons of them, who were just really wonderful and who were sad because they couldn't get into Felix's meet and greet. They came up and told me about how they had wished that they could when they were saying hi to me, and that made me really happy that there was just so many wonderful people. So I'm not gonna let the few bad people ruin the wonderful people. Just like the same with the IRL streamers, there were so many gracious, cool, fine IRL streamers, so many of them, the vast majority. And there was very few people who were fucking awful. And those people who were fucking awful should just get banned from the event. I just thought everybody was really cool. I thought everybody was really cool and really great, and I didn't have any problems with anyone, so I was really lucky with that. I'm trying to think of where I left off in the story before I got derailed. Oh, we met up together, and so we were just like walking around the convention hall, and then he went to the partner lounge to chill out for a while, and I was up there with him for a while, of course. I got to meet some really wonderful girls, and I hope we could still play, like we had this plan to play some games together. Let me just make sure I get their names right because I'm really bad with names. Hold on. It was, yeah, Jessica and it was Sylvie, and they were just fucking nice. Just so fucking nice. I got to meet Primrose at the meet and greet area, so that was the first time I got to meet her, and she was just so nice as well. I was on her stream, I think, for a little bit because she was streaming after the thing. We were yapping, and then I went to go charge Felix's phone for a bit and kind of like AFK for a while. Oh, Felix was talking to the stock guy, and that was fun. They were bantering, which was really funny. He was really funny. Him and his wife are just so sweet and so funny. So I like them a lot. They had good vibes, you know. And then he is funny. Yeah, he is so funny. He is definitely funny. Then I kind of, Storm was looking for me. So after I got Felix's phone charged for a while, I wanted to get him at least like a good amount of charge. I went and I found Storm, and then it's too quiet, so maybe I take my headphones off. That way I can focus a little bit better. I saw Storm, and then I was on her stream for a little bit, which is cool. We yapped and talked and had fun, and then I went to find Felix again, and he had to do something, I think, on that day. Yeah, and so I was like looking for him. I couldn't find him. And then I found him, and then he did the thing that he had to do, and then we went to the get ready, and we went out to the Friday party, which was cool. We went to this house party, and I got to meet Arya, and we were yapping, and we were gonna set up like some games together, maybe play some Marvel Rivals as well. Everybody seems to still be playing Marvel Rivals, and so that's cute. And she was saying to me, oh my god, she was just so sweet, but she said to me the most, like, I don't know, just endearing thing anyone's ever told me. She said that when we were playing at the during the sponsorship for Marvel Rivals, that she was so impressed by my Luna gameplay that she had like looked up to it, and I thought that was just the sweetest thing ever. I was so like blown away and gracious. I felt like I was so flabbergasted that I felt surprised. And yeah, it was me, her, and V. We were hanging out at the party for a long time. And then we went home and just watched movies and stuff, and that was cool. Then Saturday, right? Saturday was cool because I didn't have anything to do. And in the morning, we had thought that we didn't have to do anything until 4 p.m. So we had woken up early, like at 9:30. We were out of the hotel by 10:30, got to the mall at 11, almost. It was nearly 11, I think, or maybe 11:20 or something like that, right? Get to the mall, come to find out, Felix has to do something at 12. So I have no clothes. We had not purposefully packed so that we could get clothes while we're there, right? And I'm like, okay, well, just leave me here. I'm just gonna get some clothes. I need clothes. I have nothing, and I can't keep wearing the same shirts. They smell. Like, I can't. This is gross. So he goes back to go do his thing, and I go shopping, and it was very nice. It was very cool. I haven't been to the mall in San Diego in a while, so it was very, very lovely. You know, just walk around, do girl things, just be regular for a while. And I liked that a lot. I had a really fun time doing that. So Saturday I go to the mall, I get all these really cute clothes, and I get these heels, right, chat? And I'm looking at these heels, and I'm looking at my dress, and my dress is this beautiful, that I picked out first. I get this like beautiful, cute dress, and I absolutely love it. It was so cute. I think I came out really cute. Do I have any pictures? I think I might have taken a picture. But then I go down there and I'm looking for shoes to wear with the dress, and I can't find anything. Chat, I just took a bunch of like photos of random shit. Oh, damn, I had a jacket on for the picture, and I should have taken one without the jacket. But it was a really cute dress. Then I see these shoes right here, chat. And they are so fucking cute. Oh my god. Hold on. And they match the dress so perfectly, right? And I'm like, oh my god, I love these shoes. I look at the price, $1,100. Ugh. And I'm thinking to myself, ugh. Ugh. That is too expensive. But then I go and I leave, right? And I go look at all the other shoes that are out at the Nordstrom, right? And I go around everywhere, and I can't find any shoes that are gonna match the dress, except for those shoes that are so beautiful and so cute, and they're totally my style, and I love them. And I'm just like, fuck it. You know what? You don't buy yourself like super expensive things ever. And you know, you don't have to worry. Just buy yourself something nice. It's okay. Like, you're allowed to do this. And I did. And I'm so happy I did, because I love them. And I will wear them again, even though they were extremely painful. Oh my god, painful. I should have not worn them to the convention. I have literal blisters on the bottom of my feet, on my soles. Like, no, on my like the top part of your feet. Oh my god, they're gone now. The blisters are gone now. It's just pain. I should not have wore those to the convention. It felt crazy being tall. Like, I couldn't believe that that's how the rest of the world looked. And I felt so weird, because I had like 4-inch heels on, so I was actually like 5'6" in those, and I felt very tall. I felt very cool. But yeah, ooh, my feet hurt. We go. I go to the convention for a while, and I'm just walking around. I do a little live stream. It was not working. I couldn't get it to work at all, and I'm just like trying and trying and trying. Well, Felix is at his meet and greet, and I had gone back to the hotel for a little bit before and got dressed, and I was just about to go out, and then Felix came in, so we had some food together. Oh no, he had already eaten. I had some food, and we just like chilled out and played. We were playing Hades 2 like the entire con. I fucking love that game. It is so much better than Hades 1. It's very rare that you find sequels that are better than the original, and holy shit is Hades 2 so much better than the original. It's so fucking good. I hope they put out a DLC for it. I will pay full fucking game price for a DLC at this point. Yes, it is so much better. It's actually an upgrade. It's a good 2. Like, good job, Hades. We played it the whole con, played it on the plane, played it literally all the time. I played it when I got home. I was so into it. I love it. I love it. I'm not gonna play it on stream purely because I really need a game to play off stream. So after eating and playing Hades, I go to the con, and then I set up the whole IRL thing. I finally get it to work on my last try. I'm not even joking. It was gonna be my last try to get it to work. I was like, okay, well, let me just try this one last thing and see if it works. And it fixed it, and I was so happy. And I actually had the mic working. Yeah, the mic sounds good now. Everything was good quality. Everything felt great. So I was pretty happy. We walked around the con and had a really good time. There was some spotty connection areas, but overall, I gotta say as well, a huge upgrade for the con is that there was way better reception this year for streaming. Overall, the quality of all of it was so much better. So I'm very, very happy that it was not as bad as last year, because last year was so garbage trying to stream on the convention hall. There was like almost no service anywhere. I almost felt like they had like service blockers or something like that. I don't know. It was so much better. Did you think there were way less people this year? Fuck no. There was tons of people this year. It just felt like there was more booths and things to do this year, so people were more busy. Like they had, I think they put the position of everybody much better this year. Way better. Last year, it didn't feel that good with it. What is this? Why are you guys holding back laughter? Oh my god. Okay. That is awful. That is absolutely awful. Holy shit. That is so bad. I'm glad that I got it fixed. Holy shit. Yes, it was perfect after that. It was so perfect. I was happy to end now. That one more time try worked. Scuff common streams every time, right? So then I did see the clip of Nora watching me. Nora was so sweet. I haven't got to this point yet. So we go, I do the con thing, I finish, I do the stream, I'm tired, my feet hurt, and so I'm walking up to the hotel. I put you guys in my bag, and I go into the hotel, go up to my room, and put you guys down. We're yapping, right? Me and you, chat. We had a good yap sesh on the bed. It was cool. And then Felix comes in, and I was like thinking to myself, maybe I just end stream and not go out and walk out tonight, and because I still have other things to do. I still had to get food, and then there was the Stream Elements party. So I think it was the Stream Elements party, the Evolved party, the one for Evolved. Then what was it? So Felix and I hang out, we get food. No, we don't get food. So we're chilling. And it's like time is going by, we're playing games, and then time is going by a little more, then time is going by a little more. And it's like, okay, well, we gotta go because we need to get to that party. And we didn't eat. So we get ready, we go out, and it's time, we gotta get food, right? Like, I am fucking starving. I hadn't eaten since like 2 p.m. and I was starved. At this point, it was like 10, right? And we go down to the lobby and we see a couple people and we're yapping. I got to see Cutie and she remembered me. I could not believe it. She was just so sweet and we were just yapping about everything. And honestly, she's just freaking so nice. Like, actually just so nice. Absolute sweetheart. And you know, we had a really good yap sesh. We were just chilling and yapping, and it felt nice. So yeah, we had a nice little yap sesh about everything, and it was cool. It was really fun. And I really gained her perspective on a couple of things, which was nice and understandable. And honestly, you know, I want to really give her props too, because I think with the whole Hassan situation, she's the only person who actually went and actually checked up on anything, you know? Out of all the other people out there, she actually did do something, and I felt like that was so honorable and so cool, you know? It's really hard to challenge your friends on anything ever. So I thought that was really nice. I really like that she did that. I thought that was really cool. But yeah, so I don't know. I thought that she had a really good point, perspective, and she was just really great. I liked her. She definitely did challenge him. She literally went over and checked the collar. Like what? I mean, that's literally what she says in the clip anyway. I'm not gonna say anything that she had said to me in private, obviously, but I was just considering, like, I think that's really great. I think that was really great. So anyway, I like Cutie. I think she's just lovely. Oh! Aiko! No! Why is it on 2-speed? Nora's family is just the sweetest. Oh, you can't see shit. Sorry.
Something with the most ashy album.
Aiko!
Yo. This thing high. This thing jackass alert. Huh?
Wait, look, why are they so... They're excited about me. What?
I was going to, but I didn't. Sick. Wait, what happened? What are we talking about?
Okay, so she's telling me, yeah, of course I met S-Fan even at the Streamer Awards last year. He was very, very nice. Bro, she was telling me, she was saying, you're coming out tonight. You're coming to the party, right? You're coming. You better come. You better come. It was so funny. I'm like, I'm coming. Don't worry. I will be there. Do not come. I'm gonna come. This is me yapping, saying, I promise.
Where do you live?
Where do I live?
Yeah.
South Korea.
No, like, what's your address?
Oh, my address? So it's...
Wait, I didn't know she lives in South Korea.
Cool.
That's cool.
Wait, so why do you live in Mexico?
I work in a Korean restaurant.
Yeah, but how did you... Yeah.
I have a lot of friends from, like, China and Korea. And I thought, why not?
I had so much... She tried to call me for 4 hours. Are you serious? I only got one call. We went and then they left to go to the party. Really, for 4 hours? Are you serious? I had no idea. I only seen one call. One. No way. I messaged her. I said, hey, where are you? Things were not going through, so I'm guessing that's the issue. Aw, this makes me so sad. I didn't know. I was literally looking for her. Yeah, I just see one call, and then I messaged back. I said, 20 minutes later, I said, Nora, where are you? I'll come to you. Okay, it wasn't for 4 hours? Okay, good. Really? Bro, I said, I messaged her, but then she didn't, I don't think she got mine. So I'm guessing that things were just not going through. You hadn't responded for 4 hours. Oh, yes. See, after shopping, it was like 3 hours later. I just finished shopping. I went back to the hotel. Wait, I did the IRL stream during Felix's meet and greet. So that was at 4. And then I went back to the hotel. But I was trying to get a hold of her, and I couldn't get a hold of her before the meet and greet time. I'm guessing nothing is going through. So this is just sad. But it doesn't matter because it's fine. I'll just have to go wherever she is now and do an IRL stream with her ASAP. I also got her telephone number now, so I'm good with that. I got a lot of people's telephone numbers, luckily, because Discord was not it for trying to get in contact with people. Felix, yay. Felix was telling me that I need to get everybody's telephone number and like just start doing group chats and things like that, and it's much better. But I've never been in a group chat before. I don't know how that works. Let's see what else happened. I know that. Oh, so okay. So we get down there, right? We get down there. Then we were yapping for a while. They leave to go to the party, right? Nora and her family and oh my god, why am I blanking on her name? The beautiful girl with the red shirt on. I met her last year too, and she was just so nice. Asta, yes. I met I had seen her and we hung out. No, not the Capcom. I don't think. No, not the Capcom. I don't know. Did she do RP as well? No way. I didn't know. Then we get outside and my feet are already killing me with those shoes, and I didn't want to walk to the party. So I asked Felix if we could take one of those bikes, and he was like, those things are such a scam. And I was like, please, even if it's like a $40 scam, my feet hurt so bad. And he goes, okay, don't worry. It wasn't a $40 scam. It was an $80 scam. I said I would pay for it, you know? So it was an $80 scam, 1 mile on that bike for fucking $80, $40 a person. And then the fucker had the audacity to ask for a tip, and Felix gave him a fucking tip, bro. I would have told him to go fuck himself for real. I hope every single one of those fucking scam ass, stupid ass, bitch ass losers on a bike go out of business. Fuck them. What a fucking scam business. Bro, no, what do you mean $40 a person? Bro, get your shit together. What an awful fucking, fuck them for real. Yeah, awful. No wonder, literally nobody gives them business. It was me and one other guy that I've seen the entirety of the time I was there, and it's like, bro, you would have a real business if you actually just charged a reasonable amount of money. A reasonable amount, and they only have the sign for how much it costs, like in this like hidden under the fucking seat shit. Fucking little losers, dude. I couldn't take it. But we get there luckily, and we get there right in time because they were not gonna let anybody else in the party. But my agency was standing outside waiting for us to get there so that we got in. I was the last person able to get into the party. Literally the last person. They were not going to let into security, was not letting anybody else in there. And I could tell why, because there was so many people at the party. I get in and I drop my jacket off in the little booth thing, this like private booth thing, right? and I see V, and I go give V a hug, and I say hi to everybody. I give everybody a hug, and then I go find Nora, and Nora was in like a whole different group than I'm normally in, right? And so I'm hanging out, and it's like a whole different experience this time compared to last time, because last time I was with Felix's group, right? This time I'm with Nora's group, whole different group, right? Whole different vibe. But it was so fun. It was such a good group. Like, I have to say, vibes were immaculate. Vibes were immaculate last year too. Both groups, vibes are immaculate. I'm hanging out, me and it was Nora next to me, and then it was me, and then it was I don't want to say her real life name in case it's not. Oh, her name is Angela. Yes. Okay, cool. Her name is literally Angela, and she's just so fucking sweet, bro. I love her. No, I checked on Twitter. E-Rob's caretaker? Okay, good. So that's known. Okay, good. Ha! Woo! Woo! Man, you just don't want to accidentally out something. So yeah, I was hanging out. It was me. It was Nora, me, and then Angela sitting here, and then there was somebody I didn't know. And then it was Asta. I always forget we don't know your name. Yes. Well, I keep things kind of private as well, so I'm trying to like understand everybody. It was Asta, and then it was Nora's sister and Nora's cousin, right? And then over here it was Coco, who was so nice, and then Zoil, E-Rob, and a bunch of other people, and it was so cool. There was like a good, like the vibes were fucking peak. Everybody was just so nice and so fun, and the vibes were just immaculate. And I just had so fun. They had this like breathalyzer thing. And so they played this breathalyzer game, and you like see your blood alcohol level, right? And it was so fun. I was so bad at doing the breathalyzer thing though. Apparently you gotta blow harder. I just wasn't blowing harder, But it was really chill. And so we were all hanging out, and we got shots, and they paid for the shots. The boys paid for the shots. Very, what is the word? Classy. Yeah. Very classy to pay for the shots. Thank you, boys. And my bank account thanks you as well. Because I could not afford the amount that it cost to get those shots. Let me tell you, I was not at that high. I was not at that level. Went to a party, didn't go broke, but I did make sure everybody had water. And when the later my agency comes, so the head of my agency, and then my personal agents, Vinny and, oh my God, I'm so fucking bad with names. I only know Vinny's name because he's my, I think, first point of contact. Ali, you do not want to know how much the drinks were at a table. I don't, because I know how much the drinks were for one round of shots, and it was fucking expensive. It was expensive, like hundreds of dollars expensive, like crazy. Oh my God. And I was thinking, I remember how much I spent on water last year. On water. Oh, and I saw Storm. Oh my God, I almost forgot about this. I saw Storm. Storm came with me up to the other booth where V was and everybody else was. But I thought everybody was gonna be together in one big like conga line. I'm looking over there. I don't see Nora. And I'm like, where is she? So I go and I find her. She's at a different booth, and I'm seeing, oh my God, bro. I'm seeing Asta and Nora's cousin, or Nora's sister. And I'm looking and I'm like, she looks like Nora, but she's not Nora. And I see Asta, I'm like, and then I see Nora's cousin, and she smiles at me, and I smile back, but then I'm thinking to myself, are these the right people? Are these the right people? Because I only had seen him for a split second when I was in the lobby, and I wasn't sure. At that at that moment, right? It was only for a moment in the lobby, and I didn't want to be rude or like, hey, I'm coming in. Oh, and I had seen them as they had waited, bro, they were so sweet. They had waited for me at the top of I think they had waited for me, I'm not really sure actually, but they were all there at the top when we arrived, so I assumed maybe they waited for us, or maybe they had just got there too actually. But it was nice because they waited for me once I got in. Anyway, I went down and I said I have to drop my stuff off and then do the highs. Oh, and I saw a freaking, I saw Benji, but I'm trying to remember, is Benji's Twitch is not Benji, right? Lyceum. I can never say his name. Lyceum. Lyceum. I always call him Benji in my head. And everybody was just so nice and so friendly, and I was so happy, and I was just having a good time, and it was so cool. And you know, I'm just yapping the night away. It's very hard to hear anybody, especially at first before, I feel like they turned the music down slightly, or at one point everybody just learned to scream. My voice hurt the next day, so I was probably yelling. And yeah, I got a little drunk, but it was fun. I was like a good drunk where I was just happy the whole time. And I hung out with my friends and I just had a really good time. I saw the people from TLDR there as well, and they were just so happy. My agency said that the people from TLDR said that I was so sweet and they just loved me, and that made my whole night. It made me so happy. And then, what is the storm clip? What is the storm clip? Sources say it wasn't a little. I wasn't wasted. Hi, how are you? Oh, hi. Reacts, can we just link it?
I met a lot of new people last night. Dude, Aiko was so drunk. She was literally being like my mom. Like, she would go up to people and I'd be sitting next to her. She's like, do you know Storm? She played Dark Souls. Oh my God, Darks. And like, she's like freaking out, and they're like, oh, you played Darks? That's cool. She's like, no, she did challenge runs. Oh my God, she's so amazing. I'm like, Aiko, please.
Aw, I didn't mean to embarrass her. I was just surprised by how amazing she was. How great she is at games. I was like thinking to myself, how cool. I didn't mean to embarrass her, my bad. I think when I try and introduce people to each other, I try and think of like one interesting start, and like Storm does like no addition to HP runs, and I think it's just so impressive to me because I'm like huge into vitality. Like, I need 1,000 million health, please. You know, like I'm gonna get hit, and so I always find it I find it really impressive. Anyway, but I don't think I was as drunk as maybe I was coming across. I just am that way in real life. Just a little yeah, I just get very happy and nice, I guess. I don't know. Maybe a little too mom-esque. I did ask everyone if they had water. I don't feel like I was really that drunk. I remember everything clearly. I had really good combos. But so I guess I just came off a little bit more drunk than I felt, which is interesting. Yeah, so that was cool. It was cool. Calls Aiko 6 times, text her 7 times to try and find her. Really? Okay, wait. I didn't get any phone calls. Really? Oh, I did. I got 2. But only 2 went through, and then 1 from Felix. When you guys like, oh, I think we were walking out right at that time.
Or we're good friends. She's a sweetheart.
I know she's.
You know, we play games together, and then she'll leave notes on my body, like while I'm sleeping, and it'll say, Nora, I'm so sorry, like my sleep schedule is so quick, I'll wake up early for you tomorrow. And then she never wakes up early.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, chat. It's Aiko. She's so cute. She's so cute.
Yeah. That is true. I do not wake up early. Why does she have to live so far away? It makes me crazy. Oh my god. I'm trying to think of what else happened. After the party was over, we were there for only just a couple hours. Because the thing about fucking San Diego is that everything closes at 2 a.m., which means everything is almost done at like 1:30, 1 a.m. So people don't even go out until 10. It's like 3 hours really of anything happening. And it's kind of boring in my opinion. I wish that either San Diego or California would change that. Like 2 a.m., really? What the fuck? So we go. We go back up to the hotel room. We go to sleep, it was pretty dope. We were just hung out, played some games, ate some food, and then went to sleep. The next day, I am hungover. Oh my god. I'm not like a super hungover, but I'm hungover enough, you know? Like my head kind of hurts and my tummy is a little overall, I feel this But I had this wonderful like vitamin vitamin like stuff to put inside of my drink, and so I woke up and I drank those I took some hangover pills and I drank some like water with the vitamins and stuff in it, and I felt better instantly. I felt actually amazing. The liquid IV drink mix, it was really good. It really works. Next time I'm taking you to get an IV before drinking so you won't feel hungover at all. That's a great idea, because I got a hangover after the streamer awards, I got the IV and it did not help. So I'm guessing before drinking is when you get the IV, not after drinking. I did not feel sick though after getting the liquid IV or drinking the liquid IV stuff. Yes, Dean invited us to go get the IV first day on the Friday, but we didn't do it because we were walking around the con for a little while longer. Let's see, then I went and I did the Capcom stream, and that was wonderful. I woke up kind of late. I was just kind of sluggish that day. I didn't really feel like doing much on day 3. I was so fucking tired. The big thing that nobody tells you about is just how mentally draining it is to be around so much stimulation when you're in an environment that's typically not so stimulating. So I'm usually on my computer for all day and I barely move, and then getting into an environment where I'm like walking all the time, I'm always talking to other people when I'm normally just talking to a chat box. It's not the same at all. So yeah, it was a wild feeling too. It was such a dichotomy between the two. It can feel kind of draining. So by day 3, I was just exhausted. But I did the Capcom thing, and then I did the IRL stream, and then we got ready, and then V invited us to do the. I'm sure Felix got invited too, but I only know from my own perspective, and I didn't ask if he got invited already, so I just assume he did as well. Anyway, doesn't matter. It would have been us anyway. We went to this arcade game place, and it was so fun. Something level 1 or something like that. And it was so good. It was so cool. Freaking round 1, yes. Holy moly, she has the ability to throw an axe like no other. Do not challenge V to an axe off, okay? You will die. She got first place on the leaderboard. She was so good. It was crazy. Also, this piano thing, game. Oh my god, I can't believe I challenged her to that. That was crazy. She was fucking insane. She's insane at all the games, actually. The SpongeBob game is like Plinko game. And I was kind of popping off on that, actually. Well, I popped off on the Halo game. That was the only game I was really good at. We played that Halo game. It was so fun though. It was so good. I couldn't believe it. Yeah. Oh my god. Right? We kept breaking the machines. They say put your card in there and then you put the card in and the fucking thing breaks and then our card is stuck in there and it's like, bro, what the fuck? Did you play any skee ball or DDR? No, I didn't play any of that. No. And then after we still had like so much money on our thing. So everyone kind of is ready to go after we're all playing games together. So we just decided to like spam out the amount of money left on our card, which by the way, I had way too much money left over. I had like the majority of my money still left over because I was, I think I didn't play enough. I don't know what happened. Hi, Kevin. Then we, so we go over to the SpongeBob game and I just play the fuck out of it. Bro, I wanted to stay too for a while longer, but yeah, it makes sense that everyone was tired at that point. Me and you will just have to go sometime. It would be really cool, right? And we could make a whole stream out of that. Maybe I'll go to LA early for the streamer awards, and we could go do an arcade stream or something. If that could be really fun. Yeah. Oh, yay! Oh my god, that would be good. Okay, it's only in like literally a month from now, so or 2 months from now, pretty much. I think it's somewhere in December. So that'll be really, really fun. Then what happened? Oh, then we were waiting for the Uber, which was taking a little bit longer than we had expected. It was like 10 or 15 minutes. We had just like used everything on our cards. Oh, and we decided, so we were like standing in the gift area, right? The place where you go get all the stuff. And we didn't want anything out of there at all to take with us. So I said, maybe we could just give our cards to like, our points to like some kids and you know, maybe make their night a little bit happier. And Felix is getting surrounded. I saw this really cute little couple, and I'm not sure if they were dating or not, but they were just like they were cute, you know, they were young. Not like under 18, because at that point you had to be over 18. After like 10 p.m. you had to be over 18 to be in the arcade or have a parent with you. And I was thinking to myself, oh, they look so sweet. So I gave the girl my card, and then Felix gave his card, which I was hoping he would give to the guy, but the girl was the one who ended up. I think I was kind of hoping that we would do doot doot, you know, so they both have them. And but he didn't know which one I gave it to either, and I don't think he knew, because I said hey and I pointed at the girl, so that was my bad. You should give to her, or to them, I said to them, and yeah, but it was my bad. I kind of was hoping that they both would get one, because I thought it would just be sweet, you know. Then we're waiting for the Uber back, and it's taking forever, and we decided to get some plushies because that's what we really wanted, right? And when we had went into the place, there was no plushies anywhere. But as you're walking out of the area, there's those claw machines, and they have the plushies inside the claw machines. And I had forgotten when we had gotten there, V was telling me about all the plushies that she wanted to get. And then I'm like, oh, well, I guess they don't have any inside of the like points area. Only you can only get them through like the actual claw machine. And I am a god at claw machines. I'm just fucking good. I got 6 plushies. Felix got 2 plushies because I was just swiping the card for him as well. I bought some, or this little butthole. I went to go buy another card because I had given my card to the girl, right? And this guy, as I'm doing the checkout, puts his card ahead of my card to pay for it. And like literally snipes me to pay for the freaking card. This freaking guy, man. He pays for it. He literally sniped me. I couldn't believe it. So he pays for it, and then we have a really fun time. We get a bunch of ones. We have this like collection of like little keychain plushies on the back of his backpack and on the back of my backpack. We had one each from the last time we went flying together. There was a like gacha boxes at the airport, and we both opened them, right? It was really sweet. And we each got one. So now we have a bunch of plushies on the back, and we put them all together. It was really, really nice. Let me go back to the hotel, get some food, finally. Oh my God, I feel like I'm constantly in this desire for food while I was there. And then I get a California burrito because I just couldn't stop I got carne asada fries twice and a California burrito while I was there. And then we just chill out and play games until morning, and then catch the flight back home. And then we sleep, and I got home yesterday and I just fucking slept. It must be Tuesday, right? Because I keep thinking it's Monday for some reason. Yeah, it's Tuesday. I slept so much. I finally woke up this morning. I mean, I woke up a little bit last night. We watched some Lord of the Rings, and I started watching. Yeah, I've been really liking Lord of the Rings. I started watching. Oh, and we watched that documentary, which was pretty cool. We had some ribs. I had a baked potato twice since I've gotten back in Canada, which is wonderful. And then, what else did I have? Oh, I started watching the Addams Family TV show. And it's okay. It's not great. It's not terrible. It's definitely aimed at teenagers. But Wednesday, yeah. It's just okay. I wouldn't say it's like great. It's just made for teenagers, you know? So I kind of had it on the background while I was playing. After the first episode, I think 1.5 episode, right? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have this on while I play Hades 2. Oh wait, I want to say this real quick.
Chat, Aiko came yesterday. I convinced Aiko to go.
Dude, she's so nice. That's the first time like meeting her.
Yeah, Aiko's the best. We were just chatting all day, all night. I mean, we met her at the hotel, and I was like, "You're going with me. I don't care." She's like, "Yeah, I'm just getting food. I promise. Pinky promise. Everything promise." And then she got food with Felix. Well, she was supposed to, and then yeah. And then they came over.
Aww, bruh, it's so nice, yay! What is this? I had such a great time. I absolutely love hanging out with Nora. She was so sweet. My story's over. That's it. That's all there is. Everything. That's all of it. All GG no re. You know, like. I wish that there was more time to do everything. I felt like there just wasn't enough time or energy or anything. Like I wish that there was more. Like it was yeah, it kind of sucks. It was just so much fun. I just had such a really good time. I don't know if there's anything left, chat. I came so close to meeting Ron. I already met Ron before. I met Ron at the, what is it called? Oh, at the UK trip, for a minute. Ha! That is me. I did not want to walk in front of like, right? Isn't that a great outfit? Holy moly. I kind of popped off on that one. Holy, look at that. Thank you. Wow, wow, wow. This is why we gotta go shopping together so I can get cute outfits with another girl. It makes me so fucking happy, you have no idea. No, I did not take many pictures at all. Wore it twice though. Yeah, but I only wore it that first day for like, I'm not even joking, an hour. Did I take any pictures? No, I never take pictures. I always forget. 12 guys? Yeah, that sounds horrendous. It sounds horrendous. Oh, I guess I could show you. I mostly take like artistic pictures, I guess. My picture, I took like 3 pictures of airplanes going through the fog, so. Let me see what I got. I'll show you guys. I just took pictures of food, bro. Doesn't take pictures with people, but takes a blurry pic of a desert at 3 a.m. I mean, of dessert at 3 a.m. Yes, yes. Yes, that is exactly what I did. Here, I'll show you guys my pics. Okay, these are the cute little plushies that we got. Here is a picture of the airplane literally going through the fog. How cool is that? Holy! Isn't that sick? That's probably one of my best pictures of an airplane ever. Here's a pic of what I look like. Isn't that a good picture? Bro, that's straight cinema. Here's what I looked like. Bro, I look fucking crazy in the picture for going through. I don't know why I look so emo. Here's me getting max win, bro. I literally got max win. I can't believe it. I was so happy. Wait, can I show this picture? Yes. Here is a picture of my burrito. It was good. Is 500 tickets a lot? It is, yeah. Tickets are hard to get in that place. Here's a picture of the food on the airplane. The breakfast that I got yesterday. 2 clamatos, 1 for him, 1 for me. I'm not joking, it's all pics of food. Kiki sent me this picture, and this is Kubi, and this is Kiki, and that's me, of course. I think this is one of my better pictures of the day. I can't believe how cute. Oh my gosh, it came out so cute. I just forgot to take pictures with everyone. Like last year, I remembered to take pictures a little bit, but I just forgot completely this year. So cute. That's all of them, chat. Oh no, I forgot. I got this. Kubi isn't a wolf? That's what he wants you to think. I got this. Here's a picture of all of the snacks that we got on day 1. Here is a dessert that I got. Oh my god, it was so good. I had already taken a little bite out of it, but look at how cute that dessert is. Oh my god. And here's my carne asada fries. Are those Starbucks thingies good? Nah, they're subpar, to be honest. Yeah, it's all food and an airplane. I was having so much fun. I was having such a great time. Is there any drama? This is why we need the separate drama channel. No one used it. Just go on live stream fails. Honestly, here's the big thing I wanted to say. There's just this. I think going up to people and putting them on your stream is really cringe if you're not asking first. It's weird, you know? I always like hide people out of my stream. I think like putting a camera in somebody's face is weird, especially if you're asking weird questions or saying weird things to people. But I do think that people who are saying that streaming shouldn't be allowed at TwitchCon is weird. like a streamer convention not having streaming is like a really weird thing. And there's always been streaming at TwitchCon.
What's up?
Thanks, Felix.
Then that's not their logo. The logo
Literal streaming at TwitchCon.
wasn't there.
I'm done.
Stream at TwitchCon, stream at TwitchCon. Stream at TwitchCon. Stream at TwitchCon. It's just crazy to me that like people are even saying anything about not streaming at TwitchCon. I think it's actually just the dumbest thing ever. Like what? There's always been streaming at TwitchCon on the floor as well. Look, streaming. Where are these people? Who are these people who are saying no streaming at TwitchCon? It's a dumb take. Like who do they not actually? My question is, did these people ever go to TwitchCon? I think they meant people like Jack Doherty clones. That is understandable if you mean to complain about every IRL streamer. No, the thing I was seeing was they need to go back to not allowing people to stream at TwitchCon. Bruh, when? What are they saying? These people are insane. The thing about the IRL streamers is real, but those people should get banned if they get reported. People should report them. There should be a report center or whatever, where you take the clip of the person at the IRL doing IRL weird shit at the con, and you could take it and just report it there. Those people don't get invited anymore. Just in TVCon where they had a fucking random basement in Iowa, those were the days, no IRL stream. Yeah, for real. They're complaining about the wrong thing, 100%. But if people are doing something inappropriate, those people should be banned. Like what? Like those people should not be allowed to be doing inappropriate things. I don't think that, thanks XQC for your help with this one. I don't think that, like, I don't know what the fuck these people are saying. Like what? It's making me crazy. I was reading it so much while I was on the airplane. I saw it, and the night before we left, I saw it. I'm just sitting there. I remember in the Uber on the way back home, like they're more than old heads. Like, do they? People are like, the old TwitchCons didn't have any drama. I'm like, brother, what are you saying? That's not true. The old TwitchCons didn't have this kind of harassment. What are you talking about? Of course they did. What? Yeah, they're just rewriting history. Like these people, did they not, they had to not be there. They had to just be making some shit up, or they had to remember only their own perspective and not actually know about the drama, because I can vividly remember tons of drama that would happen every TwitchCon. It was the highlight of LSF every TwitchCon. Yes, they're just being nostalgic. Like what? Yeah, every convention has always had drama. Low-key, I don't agree with banning IRL streamers. I don't think anyone should ban IRL streamers, and there wasn't no IRL streaming beforehand. I used to watch Soda Poppin's IRL stream like every TwitchCon. I thought it was so funny, and it was cool because I couldn't go. Greek, fucking. Like everyone IRL streamed. I don't know what they're talking about. Ice Poseidon, Wreckful, like they're just saying things and it's making me insane, bro. I'm feeling insane. I feel like I'm in some like alternate history when I'm reading this shit, and I'm thinking to myself, they were IRL streaming. What are people saying? Yeah, there were a lot of obnoxious people running around, but in terms of IRL streaming, we do not remember Ice Poseidon and Andy Milanakis. People do not remember all of the Andys. Every Andy, all of the Andys were fucking crazy. To me, I'm just Burger Planet. Yeah, fucking hell. These people weren't there. What about that guy, the guy who was like, 10 toes down guy. That's what it was. 10 toes. They're just new gens that started streaming during COVID. That's what I'm thinking. They have to be new. Hampton Brandon, thank you. Hampton Brandon. There was no obnoxious people. Brother, what are they saying? They're so stupid. Is he in jail? He's in jail.
What? What? What the fuck? What the fuck? What?
This is a fucking streamer from 2018. Are you kidding?
Hey, that guy over there in the Spider-Man costume looks familiar. Like,
Really?
From Instagram videos and shit.
Instagram videos?
Like, a dumb, like funny Instagram
Oh,
video.
the guy that goes like this?
I think it does.
They have to be new to Twitch. They have to be new to Twitch or out of touch of everything Twitch related. They have to be in their own little world. Oh my god, this fucking clip.
Okay, well let's shake. Listen, and there's no beef, there's no bullshit, but you gotta just don't. There's something else like a boss.
Like this is just wild to me. Kicked out 2017.
It's too late. It's too late.
People were IRL streaming in 2017. No one needed fucking permission. What are these people saying? I'm actually going to lose my fucking mind. Do you think that Twitch was giving Hampton Brandon permission to IRL stream at TwitchCon? What are you saying? What are they saying? These people they have to be so out of touch. They have to be out of touch. I am losing my mind. Who are you? There was obnoxious IRL streamers from the get-go. It's just that you weren't around or you weren't paying attention when it was there. You were in your own little fucking bubble and you have no idea about the actual reality of IRL streaming. You're just saying things. You're just saying things for content. Honestly, half the fucking shit people are saying is just to complain. I am going to lose my mind. People just want to be in the in crowd about the complaining thing, and I'm not schizo for saying it. I genuinely believe that people are just ragging half of the time because they want to be in the in group, bro. I'm going to lose my shit. Oh, I remember back in the old good days of Twitch where nobody did anything like this. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? What? Streaming at streaming events is a normal thing, right? Yes, it's been a normal thing. This is 2017. Like, brother. People were obnoxious in 2017 as well. I'm going to fucking lose it.
Small. Yo, there's pound. Oh, security.
These people are just nostalgic and mad, and they're boring and old. I don't think that they're boring and old. I think that they're just being nostalgic, and nostalgia is clouding their minds. I think I went to 2018 because this is the one in LA, right? I went to the one in LA. They're literally just complaining about the wrong thing. If you want to complain about TwitchCon, complain about actual problem. That's what I'm saying. There are plenty of things to complain about. I'm like the fact that there was not very good access for people with disability to get on stage. Okay, that's a very legitimate concern, and that should have been considered in the building plans. It was an overlook and silly. There should be police at all of the meet and greets, 100%. And I remember the IRL Aiko in San Diego stream days. There's an IRL video of me in 2018, I think, at TwitchCon, at the TwitchCon IRL. Yeah. Bro, these people, they're just unaware. Like, I don't understand. Proof or fake story. It's just proof. There's proof. This guy is on the bus 2017 and he's playing obnoxious TTS loud. Like, there were obnoxious people, and bro, they were saying, wait, I don't want to be weird. I don't want to demean anybody's experience, right? But they were saying way worse shit. And I mean full on fucking N-words. They were saying crazy shit. People were saying crazy shit through TTS. People were fucking absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Like,
Good stuff.
Okay.
Do you hear me?
What?
I live in LA.
Guess we're not gonna collab.
Don't ever film me again.
Why?
Just do me a favor, okay? Don't ever film me again. Don't ever get me on there.
Okay.
Do you hear me?
What?
Don't ever. Hey.
What? All right, well, get away from me, man. Don't be on my thing. You're right, man. I've seen the fucking.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Hey, what's up, man?
How you doing?
Dude.
Nice fucking seeing you.
Dude, I saw you then I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna snap him, but I fucked up. What's the deadline now, like 10 seconds?
Maybe like 20, 30. I don't know.
Ice Poseidon used to literally be the best IRL streamer in the entire world. Is that weird or what? Like, he used to have the best setup. He used to have the highest quality. He used to not, like, that people complain now about how the stream goes, like, you know, like, there's drops, right, of service for like a second or two. Ice Poseidon literally, back in the olden days, it would be like drops for like 3 minutes. People were waiting for IRL streams to get back to normal, right? Ice Poseidon had like some of the first technology of like able to take high quality video everywhere. Like, he had the craziest setup at the time. It's just wild.
I pulled that shit, you're still eating fucking fried chicken.
Yes, yes, you would have no bit rate.
I don't know. Yeah, there might be
Was it Rekful who found the method? Okay, cool. I didn't know the lore, but
a
yeah.
little bit higher because there's like a lot of like shit internet here. But what's going on with you, bro?
Nothing, dude.
What are you doing here?
Dude, I'm just walking around.
You're not playing any games or nothing?
Hell no, dude. Nobody wants to deal with it with me, dude.
What do you mean? Why not?
Dude, I'm not marketable.
Why? Because you said try hard?
Yeah, because I said try hard.
Oh, come on, fuck it, dude. I just got done I was backstage at fucking Sony.
What?
I just walked in.
Dude, aren't you like banned from these events or whatever?
No, why would I be banned for?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Who else is fucking streaming here? I don't think anyone else is streaming here.
I'm Arantis when I stream.
Who? Oh, Amaranth. Where is she, dude?
Oh, dude.
I'm looking for that ass. Where the fuck is she, dude? Like, honestly, bro, she got a big motherfucking content. So I need to find that shit. No comment, he says.
Hey, I'm marketable now, come on.
So what?
People would not be able to hang today. There's nothing would be able to hang today. Yeah, bro, look at this. Look at this fucking setup is crazy. This is a crazy setup. For the time, especially, people did not have shit like this. People didn't have backpacks back then. They didn't have anything like this. I remember when this dropped, I was like, what the fuck is this? Was it Rekful who made this? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. IRL streams used to suck. They used to suck, but they were there. It bothers me a lot that everyone's saying nobody used to IRL stream, that you needed permission. You didn't. Nobody had any fucking internet access. Nobody knew what the fuck they were doing. They weren't good. They weren't good at IRL streaming. But people who were richer, who were like higher tier partners, had the ability to do it because they had more money. Twitch wasn't barring people. Twitch wasn't like, are you IRL streaming? You're not allowed to do that. Like, what? No. What is this? I'm losing it. I'm going crazy. I asked Felix, I said, this isn't true. I remember it not being true. He goes, it wasn't true. You were just not allowed to stream in certain areas, like the partner lounge. Now I'm seeing people on Twitter saying they should leave all IRL streaming to just like one little section. What are you talking about? What? People should have respectful rules about IRL streaming. Yes. Don't go up to somebody and start talking about weird shit. True. don't put somebody on the camera if they're not wanting to be like the main focus of the camera. If they're in the background, it is what it is. It's a public area to be in. You're at a convention. Going into a line at a checkout and not having the stream muted is so absolutely disrespectful. It's crazy. And streaming more than yourself going through the entrance is probably pretty inconsiderate in my opinion, because there are a lot of people who don't like showing their face. Although I do feel like there could be some kind of, and I think, yeah, it's just clip farming culture that made things weird, not IRL streaming. It's so funny that anyone says this though, because clip farming has been around since the dawn of existence. Like, people have been clip farming. The fucking Mitch Jones was the king of clip farms, bro. He was the king of clip farming back in the olden days. Nobody wants to address this shit. Nobody wants to say that. It's a different level now. Bro, people were clip farming in levels that you guys wouldn't even fucking understand back in the old days. People were... Backyard boxing, if that happened today, people would be fucking losing their mind. What? Backyard boxing? The boxing events that happen nowadays are so professional. They have like literal medical staff on hand. The clip farming that happened back then was insane. Like, what? It's just no one acknowledges the people. No one acknowledges it. No one acknowledges it. It's making me crazy. I've been to Twitch 15, primary, yes. Seen growth up and down. I witnessed it go from non-gaming IRL since inception. The diversification of content into non-gaming IRL. The thing is, Justin TV literally had IRL. Soda Poppins talked about this as well, is that there wasn't a section for gaming at all. So you would just be gaming in an IRL section. Nobody wants to remember this shit. Nobody wants to remember any of the true history, and now history just gets re-fucking written all the time by people who, I hate to say it, not even there. It's just crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yes, there was a time when Twitch was acquired by Amazon where they went full games. Yes. But before that, it did do IRL. It did. It did. And I'm happy that they have an IRL section now, because people who just wanted to yap while they fucking ate or watch a YouTube video or watch clips or do any of this stuff couldn't do it, and they would get in trouble. They would get banned. They would have to be, like, the reason fucking World of Warcraft popped off as hard as it did is because you could have World of Warcraft in the background and then open up a fucking YouTube video as well. Or no one used the IRL section, they just put in just chatting. No, everyone, wait, oh, it's because there used to be, okay, pre-just chatting, there was something called IRL. And I feel like I'm losing my mind. Pre-just chatting was IRL. And then they changed it to just chatting. And that's for like, if you're sitting at your desk, but nobody uses IRL. They should just have IRL. They shouldn't have changed this around. But man, the majority of IRL has changed quickly into short. It was jarring. It's frustrating. Everyone, tons of amazing creators. Just small voice. I don't know, wait. I don't really see like how things changed that much. I just feel like everybody is forgetting like how IRL used to be, because it's easy to remember the good times and it's really, really hard to remember the bad times. And it's hard to remember the drama until somebody brings up somebody like Hampton Brandon. And then you remember like how many fucking weirdos were out there. Until somebody brings up somebody like Burger Planet, you're not gonna remember that these people existed. Arabandy, or like any of the other fucking degens who used to be a big part of the streaming sphere. Like, what? It did change in terms of how upgraded things are and the lengths people will go now with professional. That's 100% true. It's so true. The amount of professionalism, and I want to say it, the amount of ego in the modern streaming age is kind of pathetic. I mean, there was always a little bit of ego, but I'm even just walking around the convention center, you could really see in body language people who felt like they were such a fucking big deal. They were just in their minds like the biggest fucking deal ever, and I'd just be looking at them thinking to myself, who the fuck are you? You know, the way that they just like walk around like that, or just like you could tell by the way that they like talk to other people in their vicinity of almost looking down on them. And it's very funny to me because I definitely think that the ego was way less in terms of how many people had the egos. Minus his personality, I spent in stream of him walking around the street is just the same as Stable Ronaldo. If anything, Stable Ronaldo is way less contentious as Ice was back in the day. I think I have to say my biggest female like inspiration for streaming was I think her name is, oh my god, it's this very complicated name and I always forget it. It's like M2G. Oh, she was a CS streamer way back in the day, and she was like my big inspiration in streaming for a long time. I thought she was just really wonderful. I don't really find that. I'm trying to think like who really, I think probably who really like changed everything for female streaming. I think it was just a lot of female streamers getting on the platform and putting up with the amount of disgusting behavior that a lot of people used to have on the platform. A lot of people like to hate on Kick for how the behavior is. But I think a lot of girls got on the platform and were treated pretty poorly overall, including me back in the olden days when I started streaming almost a million years ago, and put up with like a lot of hatred over just playing games or having fun, even if they weren't being contentious. And I think all of those girls, every girl who participated in that and really like broke through, changed the, yeah, you do remember those days actually, changed the way that the game is for every girl who's starting now, and now it's not so horrendous, hopefully, and being a girl online. But I think every girl who showed up and started to actually, you know, who went through it really deserve the round of applause that they were like the big change. All of it was a collective of a lot of girls who came together to do that. I don't think you could even just put it on one person. So shout out to all women